All right, hi guys, I'm back at the Seaforth colony. It's a little bit colder today, and we'll see how they did on the food that I put out yesterday. Well, that dish definitely got eaten through. This stuff, not so much. This one a little bit. Okay, I didn't check if it was locked. Okay, there's stuff in there. That didn't get touched. And that's it. Goodness, those black squirrels are big. There you are. Black squirrels are so big. Okay. I'm just trying to see where there are a lot of footprints and a lot of activity. As I said yesterday, cats aren't stupid. So, you know, they don't trust the food, they don't trust the food. Okay, well then, I will dispose of yesterday's food and they'll give them some new stuff. And today, I remembered to bring my water bottle. Now, taking a closer look at the food, I've noticed little little mouse turds. And mouse turds mean A, mice were eating the food. You know, not all of it, because there'd be a lot more turds. But it also means that the cats around here have prey. Also by the fact that there are so few little mouse turds in it, means to tell me that, you know, what was eaten wasn't eaten completely by mice. Since there was a lot of food that was eaten in this corner, I've decided to put yesterday's leftovers under there. So hopefully they'll get all eaten up. As a quick little FYI, I suppose, up here in Canada, well, up here in Northern Ontario, where it's cold, up here where it's cold, we don't need to worry too much about bacteria growing in the wintertime, because all of that food, particularly the wet food, was very crystallized. It was very, you know, it wasn't rock solid frozen, you know, not into little pucks, but they were definitely chilled to the point of a stoppage of bacterial growth. However, tomorrow, if that stuff's not eaten yet, I will discard it, absolutely. But one day isn't too bad. I'm sure these cats have eaten a lot worse. I also want to note that I'm putting food and water in high traffic areas. There is a lot of traffic in this area. The reason why I put a leaf in the water is to show that it is not empty, that there is actually liquid substance in there. Cats are kind of funny that way. Now, can you guys guess what belongs to these little footprints? Hint, they got cute tails. I can't see what's going on in there. I should bring a flashlight, a separate flashlight. See if I can get some eye shine. So it's quite possible there's rabbits living here. However, you know what? Rabbits and cats don't intermingle very well. I honestly wish I could stay out here for hours and watch the food, watch the water, and look for activity. However, it's cold. Well, okay, it's 0 degrees, which is 32 degrees Fahrenheit. But it's too cold to just hang out. Okay, I'm warming up. With all that said, like, I don't want to say that today was a total bust. It's not. Some of the food was eaten, and I do see evidence of cat, just not as much. So maybe they just weren't around. They were like, oh, there's strangers in my area, stay away. As well, there's a lot of blasting behind me. You see these houses, but right behind it is a lot of rock to blast. And they're extra spooked and extra on guard. So this is a thing that's going to require patience. And it would be super awesome if somebody could donate to me some trap cams. I do have a couple of people that I would like to, don't do that. I would like to actually get in touch with, that they have, I'm pretty confident they have trail cams, seeing if they have an old one that they wouldn't mind just sharing with me. Because, yeah, I want to see what's going on back here. I know there's at least squirrels, mice, and rabbits. There are raccoons. But I also see evidence of cat. So, with that said, I'm hoping it's the cat that's eating this, the cats that are eating this stuff and not the raccoons. Actually, no, I don't see too much evidence of raccoon. It's just one of those things I logically know there's raccoons. As well, please participate in my fundraiser. Even if you buy an adult cat name for $50, there are going to be a lot more of those than anything else that I find. So reserve your name soon, because who really likes duplicates? If you want to name a cat Simba, you go ahead and name a cat Simba. You can do that now without seeing the cats, and it will be in order. So first come, first serve. So the first person who registers a name, they'll have first dibs on any cat that they see. If they're like, you know what, none of these cats fit that name, that's fine. I'll go on to the next person and the next person. I'm a small enough operation that I can handle that right now. With kitten season coming soon, I will have pregnant mamas. As much as I love naming cats. I do. I wasn't kidding when I wrote my blurb. Naming a cat is like adopting them into your heart. You have a very special connection with a cat that you've named, regardless of what it is. And what better way than you guys being the ones to choose these names? It is almost like a sacred bond. And available to you for $50. Anyways, so please participate in my fundraiser. I would greatly appreciate it. I am the last person to be begging for money, but please, 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 I need to pay off some legal fees so I can get my charity number, and that is a little over $1,000. And it's not legal fees personally to me. It's just legal fees for the business, because I need to draft up articles of this, that, and the other thing. Very typical, and you yourselves could actually do it too if you really wanted to. And if you did want to, I would absolutely encourage you to do so. That being said, please help support me and my organization. My first goal is $2,000. So the $2,000, slightly over $1,000 to get my charitable status, and the rest I want to put into marketing and ads, etc., because I can reach out my voice a lot farther with YouTube ads, Facebook ads, and Instagram ads. These are things that I just cannot personally afford right now. So I definitely wanted to bring it to you guys. That is the best way for you guys to help spread the word, is to purchase a name, purchase the rights to a name, and we can get on it. I have been asked for if I wanted to receive financial donations. Unfortunately, financial donations right now, I can't issue tax receipts. So you would be legitimately just giving me money. You'd be like, here, Donna, here's X amount of money, X dollars. And I can say thank you very much. But you're literally just giving me money. With the fundraising thing, because I am offering you a good or a service, such as the purchase of a name, that perfect. We are good to go. There's no legal no-nos about it. I'd have to look further about the whole like tax exemptions, tax receipt part about that. I'm a really big stickler to the rules, so I will check on that. However, to my knowledge, no, actually, it is 100% a go right now. It's just if you requested a tax receipt, I don't know where that lands right now because you're purchasing an item, so to speak. So, sorry about my sniffling, guys. When I go outside, I sniffle. Even in the summertime, I sniffle. I also wanted to qualify. So my $500 for nursing kittens and mama, that means like if I get a litter or I find a litter of, 8 kittens plus a mama, that's 10 names for $500. Not a bad deal. Okay. Pregnant mama cat, we don't know what she's going to get. It's $800. However, you can choose her name and the theme, and you can drift up a whole big list of names. And once they're born, everybody will see what they are. If it's 2 cats, if it's 2 kittens, 10 kittens. It's a surprise, and you feel like you have ownership of that in a sense. Mind you, any cats who are adoptable, their new owners may or may not want to change their names. However, I will impress upon these people saying, hey, these cats have this name, and it is a sacred name to the person who had named them. So it would be greatly appreciated if you don't change the name. But you never know. It's a 50-50 thing. People, when they adopt a cat, they like to change the name. Some people don't. And I've always been that person. I don't change the name when I get them. Some people do. It's all personal preference. So, signing off again for the 3rd time. I'll see you guys later. Bye.